what's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, I'm Cedric Young from North Carolina, Winston-Salem. Are you ready for a fun and entertaining show? It's time for Carolina and Company Live. And now here's Amanda and Cecil.
All right. Welcome back from the long weekend. If you had one, what did you do for Labor Day?
Labor Day, I just kind of messed around, rode my golf cart down to the beach, and just hung out with some friends. Just had a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a real good weekend. I enjoyed Labor Day.
How was the weather here?
Weather was beautiful here.
It was beautiful?
Sunshiny, and it was hot.
Oh, all right.
Now, you were up the road a little way.
Yeah, we flew to Pittsburgh. I surprised my husband for his birthday, which was on Thursday, and we flew to Pittsburgh, went to a Steelers game, hung out with his mom, and it was a good time.
Hey, that's pretty good. You had a good weekend then.
Yeah, it was. It was
all
great.
right. Okay, you through moving yet? I just thought I'd ask. I just thought I'd ask that. I know you aren't.
No,
I'm just messing
there are
with
boxes everywhere. You can't even see the floor of our house right now. So I don't care if it rains or not, because I'm going to be inside unloading boxes. Let's find out what it's going to do.
Well, it looks like today should be actually a pretty good outside afternoon along the Grand Strand. You can see here a live view from your Ocean Drive Pavilion Amusement Park camera. Just a few clouds, fair weather clouds off in the distance. All in all, nice, but heating up out there. We're already up to 84 degrees in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, 86 in Conway and Florence, right along with Georgetown. Kingstree up to 88 at the noon hour, and it is humid, so it certainly feels a little bit hotter than that. The radar, though, is dry. We are expecting a few more showers and thunderstorms to develop again across the PD and the border belt this afternoon. Can't rule out a stray one or two for the Grand Strand, but most of the tropical, deep tropical moisture will be spreading around and west of I-95 this afternoon, where the eastern portions of the Grand Strand and into the PD are dealing with a little bit more drier weather. But that tropical air mass will keep the humidity around for us over the next few days and the chance for those afternoon showers and thunderstorms, but our greater chance will be just around and west of the I-95 corridor for the next few days. All in all, look for mostly sunny to partly sunny skies, a few more clouds for the inland areas, highs around 90 to 91. 87 to 88 for the afternoon highs. It's going to be hot and humid, and actually a very typical summertime forecast pattern over the next few days, as we're talking upper 80s through Thursday for the Grand Strand, mid 80s for your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rain chances do go up a little bit on Sunday as our disturbance finally pushes on through, and it looks like a little drier air and, relatively speaking, cooler air wraps in behind it for Monday. Inland areas looking for highs around 90 from today through Saturday. Upper 80s on Sunday with that increased chance for rain. Drier by Monday with a high of 83.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. We have a crew on the way to Charlotte for the Democratic National Convention. We'll show you how the Grand Strand is represented. The long-awaited Carolina Forest Library opens today. People in that community have been waiting for months. And an economic announcement today out of Myrtle Beach, what the new company is expected to bring to the area. Those stories and much more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, as I mentioned, we were in Pittsburgh over the weekend, a surprise trip for my husband, and there we are at Charlie's first Steelers game. I was so excited to take him to a Steelers game, and then it took a lot out of him.
Who were the Steelers playing? Who were they playing?
Who were they playing? They were playing the Panthers. There's probably some Panthers fans watching.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Charlie was pulling for the Panthers because he told me before he left.
Oh, did he?
He did.
It was a close game. It was a very close game. It was fun to watch.
It was. All right, let's find out about today. Today's Tuesday, September 4th, and this is Eat an Extra Dessert today.
Eat an extra dessert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's also Grandparents' Month.
Oh.
So look out for your grandparents. That's right. That's good. Birthdays today, 1939. Lily Tomlin, you remember this lady, 73 years old. She was on Laugh-In. And the movie 9 to 5 with Dolly Parton. 1946, Barry Gibb, 66, the Bee Gees. 1950, Dr. Phil McGraw. He's 62. Nobody knows his last name. They just call him Dr. Phil. He's 62, the self-help guru. Oprah Winfrey gave him a break. I wish she'd give me one. Now, on this day in history, it was 1886. Geronimo is captured, ending the last major U.S. Indian War. 1957, Ford Motor Company introduced the Edsel. It was named after one of the Ford kids, Edsel Ford. And there it is. It lasted for 3 years, I think. 1970, George Harrison releases My Sweet Lord single, stayed #1 for 6 weeks in the U.S. Now, from the Know-It-All Department, what was the original theme song for Happy Days starring Ron Howard and Henry Winkler? original thing? We don't know. They do, of course, now they do the Happy Days song. But it was Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley and the Comets from 1955. That first big song they called the start of rock and roll. That's from the Know-It-All department.
Learn something new every day.
You learn something every day.
I learned plenty of new things this morning. Did you see me this morning?
No, I'm sorry I slept in. I stayed up real late last night on the computer.
Oh, did you?
Where were you at?
I was at Thompson Farm out in Conway, which is a lot of fun. And there I am right there on a tractor. And check that out right there. That is Zorro, the Z-Donk. It's a combination of a zebra and a donkey. So
together.
That was interesting to
meet. You mean,
meet.
Scott, he really let you drive a tractor?
Okay, when I asked him, he's like, drive? And he said, okay, yeah. So he set me up on one, and I took off, and I'm on air, and I'm driving. Woo! I wave. And then the camera goes away, you know, but I'm still driving, and I realize I have no idea how to stop the tractor. Like, how do I stop?
I just want to apologize. Did you wreck the tractor?
I know. No, didn't wreck it. Okay. Nobody got hurt.
Well,
he was hollering at me, told me how to stop. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah.
All right, we've got an interesting show lined up today. A lot of interesting things. And if you haven't told your neighbor yet that never watched, call them up. Tell them to watch the show today because it's going to be a fun show.
That's right. Coming up next is Try This at Home, something parents or grandparents can do with their kids. So stick with us. Here's your deal of the day.
CarolinaLive.com has partnered with area businesses to bring you Carolina Live Deal. You'll save from 50 to 70% off on the area's best services, restaurants, and attractions. Today's deal is from the Substation 2 in Myrtle Beach. Get a $10 gift certificate for only $5. The Substation 2, subs, salads, and more. The first substation was opened right here in South Carolina in 1975. The Substation 2 offers a superior sub at a competitive price in a clean environment. Come out and enjoy lunch or dinner with friends, and remember, we can cater your business lunch, office party, or weekend get-together. Everyone wants to dive into the great taste of a Substation 2 sandwich. It's a meal on a bun. Makes sense at Substation 2. More dinner for your dollar. Substation 2. Save money today by going to CarolinaLive.com and clicking on the Carolina Live Deals link. It's that easy. Carolina Live Deals only on CarolinaLive.com.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're talking about the Children's Museum of South Carolina, but you can try this at home. Melanie, what are we doing today?
Today is a fun activity called the Mighty Penny.
Okay.
Pennies aren't worth that much money. They aren't that powerful, but pennies are actually really cool, and everybody has some pennies laying around their house. So here on the table, I have two pennies. One dirty penny.
Uh-huh.
And one.
Okay, we've got a dirty penny and a clean penny. Okay.
That's very good. Sorry. And one of them was cleaned with taco sauce.
Taco sauce.
Taco sauce is the perfect balance of tomato and vinegar to help clean off a penny.
Okay.
So now you can choose which penny you want to see, but we want to see how many droplets of water. So at home right now, I want you to guess how many droplets of water will stay on top of one of the pennies. So you can choose. They're both head side up, the dirty penny or the clean penny. Which one do you think will hold more?
I'll go with the dirty penny.
Okay, now I want you to count the
drops.
8. Okay, so I want you to count them down as they drop.
Let me practice again. I need to get one drop out.
Practice, get a good...
So much pressure. Okay.
All right, go ahead and drop them on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, more than 8. At home, what I want you to do is try this, and you'll see that water is actually sticky, and it holds together, and you'll be shocked how many drops you can actually get on that penny.
Is it the same for the clean one, too?
Probably not. Try it at home.
Okay. All right, I'm trying this here. You guys try this at home. And you can try cool stuff like this all the time at the Children's Museum of South Carolina. Check it out, 2501 North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach.
Experience what everyone in Myrtle Beach is talking about. Wellspring Church, a fast-growing, high-energy movement of God that is changing lives on the Grand Strand. We've moved into a brand new facility, and there's never been a better time than now to experience the music and the message of Wellspring Church. Our exciting children's program will have your kids loving church and begging you to bring them back. Experience Wellspring this Sunday for our grand opening at the YMCA in Myrtle Beach. For more information, go to wellspringchurch.tv.
Now you got to come check it out.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And we're talking about Wellspring Church now. We're going to talk a little bit about it. And I just found out that his dad is a good friend of mine, Bobby Kelly. I did not know that until a few minutes ago.
That's right. We have Pastor Trey Kelly with us talking about Wellspring Church. Now, you guys are in a new location.
We are. We had an exciting summer. We moved into the YMCA facility, the brand new YMCA right in Myrtle Beach. And we moved in July. We've been tweaking things, and our grand opening is this Sunday, 9 and 10:30. And so we're just kind of wanting to get the word out, invite people to come check us out. You know, if you've never been to Wellspring before, there's never been a better time to come check us out than this Sunday. Great new kids space, great worship experience. We're having a great time, and just love for the community to come out and check us out.
Nice. Well, we were actually just talking about kids, and you have sitters there. You have my babysitter as the sitter for the church, and she is wonderful. So
yeah, we really take our kids ministry very seriously. It's called Camp Kids Spring, and you know, we think kids have two questions when they go. You know, when you're driving home, you take your kids to church. You're gonna ask them two things. First thing you're gonna say is, "Did you have fun?" And we try everything we have for the answer to be yes. And then you're going to say, well, what'd you learn?
What'd you learn?
And we want to make sure they learn some principle, some moral character principle they can apply to their lives every single week.
All right. Well, this weekend you are starting a new series.
We are. Yeah,
so
it's a new topic. It's called Happily Ever After. And the tag is more than just a fairy tale. You know, we've all kind of grown up seeing on television and hearing in movies that, you know, you can fall in love and live happily ever after. And we all want to believe it's true. But the truth is, we think it's possible, but we don't really think it's probable. You know, most people don't really think they can be in love with one person for their entire lives. And so what we're going to do in this series is we're going to explain, not only does God say it's possible, not only say it's probable, God says that was my plan for you all along. My plan was for you to fall in love and to stay in love with the same person forever. And so we're going to spend a couple of weeks just, you know, looking at what he says and looking at different examples and just try to help people improve their marriages, improve their families. Because really, I think that's how you improve an entire community, is to make families stronger and keep families together.
Make everybody happy. And
exactly.
Everybody lives happily ever after.
That's right. And it's this weekend, this Sunday, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell them where again.
This Sunday at the brand new YMCA, right on the bypass in 67th Avenue North. We meet at 9 and 10:30. You have two identical services. And if you have any questions, anything you want to know, you can visit us at wellspringchurch.tv. We have it all set up. We have a video there of what you're going to expect. We'd love to have you come out this weekend.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Check it out, Wellspring Church, now at the YMCA in Myrtle Beach, right there off 62nd Avenue North and the bypass. Stick with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, we are the golf capital after all. We always have golf tournaments going on, and we have another one coming up for a good cause.
That's right. We're talking about the ASCE. They've got a golf tournament coming up Friday, September 21st. And this tournament will benefit the Children's Recovery Center, which is a great organization helping kids all over. It's going to be at Blackmore Golf Club. And we got Andrew with us. Andrew, how you doing, buddy?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, tell me a little bit about the golf, you know, the game coming up here.
Well, typically the American Society of Civil Engineers, we generally try to raise some funds for scholarships for engineering students, or we basically try to help out local charities. So this year we decided for our first one here in the Grand Strand area to go ahead and help out a local charity that's probably near and dear to all of us, the kids. Basically we're just trying to go out to Blackmore and have a good time and help out Children's Recovery Center.
And we're looking at a few shots at the golf course. Now, yes, the Children's Recovery Center, I'm on a committee with that. And it's a great organization, and it's one of the very few that I still want to be involved with. Now, in the past, y'all put this on for different charities. What kind of money do y'all often raise for something like this?
Well, typically we try to raise, just anything. And
yeah, I know, I understand.
Everything that goes above our cost goes directly to either the charitable organization or towards scholarships. We'd like to try to get into the range of $10,000, $15,000 to be able to donate. And right now we're on par for that if we can continue to get more players out there.
All right, so you need some sponsors now. Tell them how they can get involved.
They can contact me directly at 843-347-7800, or they can reach me by email, and I'll make sure I leave you a copy of our information.
You can get a hold of us, and we'll get a hold of him for you. And it starts at noon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't have to get up early. See, I kind of like those kind of golf tournaments where you can sleep in a little bit and then get up.
You put a team together. It's $260 per team, and I'm sure you're still looking for some sponsors also.
Yes, sir.
It's
yes,
a great cause, let me tell you, and I appreciate y'all doing this too, because this helps a lot of kids in Georgetown and Horry counties. This money that y'all will raise. I promise you that.
Thank you, sir.
We thank you for being with us. There's the information for you right there at the Blackmore Golf Club. Friday, September 21st, 12 noon, benefit golf tournament for Children's Recovery Center.
That's right. Stick with us. We are clowning around next.
Clowning around. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Cole Brothers Circus of Stars is coming to Myrtle Beach.
That's
They're
right.
coming, let's see, let me make sure. September 11th, 12th, and 13th.
That's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
In the middle of the week.
And we have Tommy Boy with us today.
How you doing?
It's good. Good to see you.
Good to see you again. You know, this is our second time here this year.
That's right.
I was on your show last time. That's the only reason we come, so we come to you guys.
Good.
Come see me or Amanda. Tell the truth, Tommy.
Only reason we come is so we can see you guys.
I know what you mean, buddy.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to seeing the circus. Talk about everything that goes on.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Still got baby Val with us. She's a baby elephant. We're still shooting a guy through the cannon.
That's cool.
I mean, we start with a roar. We have the tigers first, and we do have a white tiger. Okay. And you don't get to see those very often.
You don't?
No.
I ain't kidding. Well, they call us the world's largest circus under the top.
We really are. We're the largest under the big top. And that's not just in South Carolina. That's all over the world. We're the largest. The tent is a little bigger than 100 yards. That's a long ways.
That's
big.
That's big. Sets 2,200 people, 3 rings. And you guys.
How do I get to sign Cecil up to shoot out of the cannon?
Well, we weighed him in for that. And
I weighed too much.
We found out we could only shoot him about 15 yards.
That is pretty amazing, though. We watched some of that. We did one up in North Carolina one time with something they have a fair up there, and we got up close and watched the guy shoot out of it. And that's pretty wild. A person that can do that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage to do that. You have to be a real daredevil, to do that. And of course, we have the wheel of death too. So that's where the guy gets on the wheel that goes around like this and spins, and he jumps rope on that thing.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw
he almost fell. I saw you bring in something. What'd you bring in back there?
I brought in some really cool stuff for you guys.
Well, show us something real quick here.
You want something real quick?
Yeah, show me something.
Really quick?
Well,
okay.
Yeah, you got anything?
I got it really quick. I got something dangerous.
All right, I like
but
danger.
we won't do that because
I like danger.
There's 3 scars. Of course, they're red, white, blue. Why don't you drop them down inside there for
All
me?
3?
Yeah, why not? Red, white, and
blue.
Okay. Now, Amanda, what I want you to do is rub your hand like this, okay, and say, "I love the circus."
I love the circus.
Okay, reach in there and get it. Okay. And just bring it on out. There you go.
Oh,
The American flag.
All right.
Nothing could be more American than a flag, than a circus,
That is very
That's about as good as you can get,
That is cool.
Now, if you'd like to do something dangerous,
Do it,
we
let's
got
do
a
it.
couple
I
seconds.
I'm ready.
dangerous.
Yeah, we like danger.
Something dangerous. We
Living
love
on the
danger.
edge.
Okay. I'm going to blow a balloon up, and
All right.
Cecil's going to hold
We
it.
like danger.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right. He's got more air than I've got.
Okay. Got a little bit out.
All right.
All right, you hold that right there.
All right,
Now, what I'm going to do, Cecil, I got in my back pocket here, I have a little needle. I'll lay that there.
Oh, I'm glad
gonna
you're
take
holding
the needle.
it.
Needle?
I'm going to take the needle, and I'm going to put this little needle through the top and bring it out the bottom, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
This is one of my favorite things to
is
do.
it? Okay.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I did this one time. It worked the first try.
Okay, is it going to explode or we just have to
I don't
wait?
know. Sometimes it works. It works most of the time, okay? All right. Here we go, Cecil.
All right, ready.
How much time we got left? 5 minutes? No? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're really going to put it through there. It won't break me.
Okay, it won't. Okay.
But if it does, I got 50 more in my pocket.
All right, we're going to try.
We'll do it till I get it right or you fall from fear.
All right, go
Tell you
for
what,
it.
spread your legs just a little bit.
A little bit more, okay,
That's in
okay.
case you have an accident.
All right,
Okay, here we go. All right, here we go.
All right.
We're going to go in right there. Go right down through there. And this is based on science, Cecil, so that they can go
Wow.
and ask the folks over at the, there we go. All right.
Wow.
Now, take your hands off. Let everybody see that it's, just take your hands all the way off.
Look at that.
Isn't that
Now, why that balloon did not pop, I do not know.
Well, it's based on science. So
Science,
you
okay.
got a big science in it for children over here.
Yeah.
Go over and ask them.
I'm going to ask them about that one.
All right.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
11th, 12th, 13th.
That's right, the circus.
Big Top
And
coming.
tomorrow we're giving away tickets to go to the circus with us.
Yeah, you can go with us. All
Yeah.
that's coming up tomorrow on the show.
Stick with us. We'll be right back in a second.
Looking for a line of clothing that will make your man look his best? Butlers Fine Men Clothing in Florence is the store. Looking for a suit? No problem. How about a sports coat? You can find it all right here at Butlers Fine Men Clothing. Any kind of tie you're looking for or bow tie, you'll find it here. The hottest new craze is Southern tied shirts. They have all colors in casual and dress shirts, complete in-house alterations. Butlers Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
And I got a belated birthday today from Mendel Brown over in Florence at the Heritage Nursing Home. We missed it. His birthday was Friday. Mendel, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at noon. Have a great day.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15.